What if you took a smart light bulb and a Wyze Cam and you sort of smashed them together? Well, you'd get this. They call it the Wyze Bulb Cam. It's the newest smart cam from Wyze, and I'm checking it out. Tech it before you wreck it. What's up, geeks? I'm Kirk. This thing is kind of cool looking. The name says it all. It is the Wyze Bulb Cam. It is literally their Wyze smart bulb connected to a Wyze camera. Sure, it's a little bit more elegant than that, but basically that's exactly what this is. The idea here is that you screw this into a light bulb socket in one of your coach lights in front of your home or maybe on your back patio, and then it gives you a light as well as a security camera connected to your Wyze app. So what I'm gonna do today is open up the box and show you everything that comes inside the box. I'll give you a first hands-on close look at the new Wyze Bulb Cam. Let's get this thing over to the table and get this unboxed. There it is, guys, in the box, the Wyze Bulb Cam, brand new from Wyze. You can see on the front here, it talks about the telescoping design, 800 lumens of brightness, and an E26 socket. That is your standard light socket. They've got a design award, and this is what they got that award for. This is basically a light bulb, a smart bulb, with a Wyze Cam attached to the bottom, which actually makes a whole lot of sense. This is what it's going to look like if you use it in a coach light outside of your house. You can see, again, telescoping design, 800 lumens, E26 socket. Here's what's in the box: the camera, a do not turn off sticker, and a quick start guide. Talks about works with Alexa, works with Google, if this then that, the App Store, and Google Play. On the other side, you've got a cool little breakdown of the design. Again, it's got that E26 standard socket, the telescoping design, so the camera can come down a little bit if your light is a little bit longer or lower than other lights. Here's a breakdown of some of the features: 2K resolution, it's got color night vision, 160-degree wide angle, telescoping design, 800 lumens, smart group light control. Again, it fits that standard E26 socket, 24/7 recording if you use a card. Set your timers, your schedules, and your automations. It's got two-way audio so you can talk to people, and then you get these with a subscription. You can look at it on the web, full-length event recording, person, pet, and vehicle detection, and subscriber discounts, but you will need a Wyze subscription for that. Let me get my knife. Oops, knocked that over. That's okay, we're gonna slice that open anyways. And here we go. Right in the top, it looks like our very familiar Wyze badge sticker. I backed Wyze Bulb Cam. I think a lot of people collect these things at this point. Let's pull this sucker out and see what's inside. Looks like the bulb cam is right there, along with some other stuff inside the box. We've got our silica gel to keep things dry. Our quick start guide, which is very, very thin, so probably not a lot going on here. Talks about Cam Plus, the subscription plan, tells you what's inside the box, quickly how to set things up with an iPhone and Android, and then some legal stuff on the back. Heads up, make sure you look inside the box because that sticker they talked about was stuck in the bottom of my box, the do not turn off sticker. If you have a light switch that controls power to your Wyze Bulb Cam, use this sticker to prevent it from being turned off. Nice job, nice touch, so you can put this on your light switch so the people in your family don't flip the light switch off. All right, back to the bulb cam itself. We've got a couple pieces of protection on the top and the bottom, a little piece of foam there that goes where the socket is. On the other side, we've got a plastic protection cap on the camera side, so we'll pop that off. And then this is it, guys. This is a pretty unique idea. I like the idea of it. There are some other companies making light bulbs with cameras, but this is a smart bulb with a Wyze Cam stuck on the bottom, and it still maintains that square Wyze Cam look. So here's your interface on the camera. You've got a setup button, and you've got your micro SD slot protected by a rubber gasket because this is for outdoor use, so it's gonna have some level of waterproofing. Make sure you put that gasket on nice and secure. But again, there's no cables here. There's no micro USB port or USB-C port because it gets its power from the actual light socket. So you've got what looks like some IR lights there, your camera in the middle, and maybe some sort of indicator light there on the top. You can see this is, again, that smart bulb section, which looks like previous Wyze smart bulbs if you've seen them before, just again with the Wyze camera stuck on the bottom. Your telescoping section, it doesn't come down too low, but it gives you enough to maybe maybe get past that glass depending on how low your coach lights come down. It's elegant and simple. You pull it down, it works, and it feels tight. Take a look at that. There's a little bit of a brim, kind of a hat brim on the front of the camera there, because this is designed to be used outside. So if it's raining, the rain is going to come down. It's going to not hit your camera lens. That's a nice little touch that they put that on there. Makes sense again because this is for outdoor use. On the back of the camera, you've got some specifications, and of course you do have a speaker because you can talk to people through that speaker. It's a two-way camera in that sense. There's nothing else here in the box. I wanted to check and make sure I wasn't missing anything, but it's very basic, guys. You've got the camera itself, you've got the quick start guide, and that sticker, and that is it. That is all. A very basic package from Wyze. Whoa! This thing was rolling away on me, but a really cool idea, really neat concept here. Is this something you think you would use? Comment below. It's $50. I've got links in the description. I always put links in there to help you find this stuff online, so check that out. Is this something you'd spend money on? I've got my full review and my full testing of this coming up next on the channel. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to know, specifically what you want me to test when it comes to the Wyze Bulb Cam. I read and respond to every single comment, so I can't wait to read what you guys have to say. It really helps me out if you subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more cool tech videos coming your way here on Tech It Before You Wreck It. I'm Kirk.